All right, guys, we're wasting no time today. We're
None.
we're getting straight into today's video because
Lot to talk about.
it needs to be addressed. First off, last night we had Friday Night SmackDown. The very last Friday Night SmackDown, by the way, that's going to be 2 hours, going to be transitioning into 3 hours going forward.
They didn't even really talk about this being the last SmackDown of 2024, really either, though, bro.
They
Like,
didn't.
you
No,
get
they
what I'm
didn't.
saying? It was just another SmackDown in their eyes, bro.
Yeah, I will say just to touch on SmackDown real quick. I mean, it was a good show. I got to be honest; it was one of the better ones I feel like in the past couple of weeks. But the most important thing we got to talk about today is Kevin Owens, Cody Rhodes. Now, Cody Rhodes returned last night after Randy Orton has officially been gone for 6 weeks because of a pile driver that he had taken at the hands of Kevin Owens. Now, it begs the question, bro. We talked about this already. You're telling me that Randy Orton has been on the shelf now for 7 weeks, and and Cody can come back in two? Not even really two. It's been almost like a week and a half because that happened at Saturday night's main event. It wasn't even a full week. What's going on here?
My thing is, bro, like I asked myself, I'm like, okay, what could be two things that they can use? Could they use age? Okay, Randy Orton is older than Cody, but then I thought, I'm like, if we looking at the two, Randy Orton's in better shape. I'm just talking about like build,
Yeah.
muscular. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like now, granted, Randy Orton has you know previous neck injuries. So I
Yep.
mean, maybe they can use that more of a reason on why Randy
Mhm.
had neck injuries. He's had back injuries. So the power driver is almost like playing a game of Pokemon. Like Randy Orton got hit with a critical attack. You know what I'm saying? And Cody just got hit with like a special attack. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Or like a regular attack. But it still raises those questions, bro. I feel like we called it as far as
Mhm.
what they're doing. So they're doing a ladder match, and even when we were live, I don't know if you remember when we were live. It was, I want to say, it could have been cultural controversy. They said put them in a ladder match and have both of the belts hanging.
Mhm.
Somebody said that, bro, and that's exactly like they're basically doing a Shawn Michaels Razor Ramon, kind of, you know, kind of thing
Yeah.
that they're
Yeah. Yeah.
doing right now, bro. They're kind of playing off the Razor Ramon, Shawn Michaels. I'm the
Mhm.
Intercontinental Champion. No, I'm the Intercontinental Champion. Well,
Yep.
let's find out who's the best. We're gonna hang both belts up. Reading the comments yesterday, I feel like more people are for KO to win, but I don't see KO winning this match at all. Only way KO can win this match is if somebody causes Cody to lose. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that I can think of. But going towards WrestleMania, what does that do for Cody Rhodes? Like I feel like even I mean Cody wins. I definitely feel like Randy Orton is coming back at the Royal Rumble. He
Mhm.
has to. He
Yep.
has to because if we got Randy Orton, because we still feel like Randy Orton heel turn is coming soon.
Yep.
Like we feel that. So now it's looking like this is moving more towards a Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania than anything right now.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Which, could potentially leave the door open for Roman Reigns and his opponent, in which we'll talk about that later on. But I mean, segment was great. It was one of those passionate Cody Rhodes. I gotta do this. They brought this wing, and I don't even like how they call it. It's the wing eagle. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, we know. Like, y'all don't have to keep emphasizing. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I get the storytelling. That's the wing eagle. But when it was the wing eagle, y'all wasn't calling it that. Y'all was just calling it the
Yeah.
WWE Championship. You get what I'm
Yep.
saying? So,
Yep.
so let's not make it like KO's belt is any more special than Cody's, because after Royal Rumble, the belt is probably gonna vanish. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It would be cool if it would be cool if Cody is like, you know what? I'm this belt, means more to me right now. And he wind up keeping that. That would be great because when they do
I
stuff like that, they got to drop one of the belts, and I feel like it would be dope if they were to actually keep the winged belt and they get rid of the traditional one that they got that looks like the women's championship, Raw and SmackDown. Like, let's get rid of that and let's just keep the wing joint.
I think it would be actually pretty cool if they did something where they combined it, like the designs, and they did
How
kinda
would
like
that
a
look though?
hybrid. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a designer, but I think
Right.
that I think I think it would be kinda cool. Whoever grabs them both,
Mhm.
well, now you kinda combine the designs and now you introduce another, new design championship. Because you gotta remember, we haven't really had a redesign. Now granted, they took the red, they took the blue,
Blue.
they took
Mhm.
the black one, and they made it
Yeah,
now just
yeah.
a gold one, but it's the
Yep,
same design.
yep.
Um, so I think that would be cool too, but I actually really enjoyed the segment. Um, you don't like the whole Cody Rhodes passionate, you know what I mean? But I think he's getting a little bit. This is more of like a getting to the point of like a CM Punk Drew McIntyre type
Yeah,
of
it wasn't it
rivalry
wasn't it
now.
wasn't crybaby. It wasn't crybaby
Yes.
Cody. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't,
Yep.
"I'm doing this for my mom.
Yeah.
I'm finishing the story." It wasn't none of that. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It was more like, "All right, bro, like I want that smoke." Like
Mhm.
this is that edgy Cody Rhodes that I was talking about. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? Like we can have a babyface champion, but can they have a little bit more edge?
Yeah.
No pun intended to Adam Copeland. Can I have just a tad bit more edge? To our champions. Like we don't want them to be. You know what I'm saying, bro. Cookie cutter. I be tired of the cookie cutter. Face champions, bro. And like
Mhm.
Cody is starting to get that edge. And eventually, I still do hope that it turns to a heel Cody, but we can kind of get just a tad bit. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily heelish actions, but more rebellious, face chant. I'm gonna listen to what Adam, not Adam, what's the and I actually Nick Aldis. I actually like Nick Aldis a lot
Yeah.
as,
Yep.
as GM. Like to me, he's a way better GM than Adam Pierce. He more about that business. I mean, of course, both of them were wrestlers.
Yep.
Both of them were wrestlers, but like I wouldn't be surprised if we eventually see Nick Aldis put on his ring gear at least once. Cause
Mhm.
he even the montage of like the championship and how he was like, even this championship is important to me. And I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, like you want part of no attitude era. You want part of none of like you a TNA guy. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But he like, oh, the importance of this to me and to the WWE. Like they're trying to they're hyping up the wing belt of importance, man. But like if it's that important, let's keep it around. I'm
Yeah.
here to keep it around, bro. It's different. You know what I'm saying? It's different than the cookie cutter belts that the women's US championship look just like the men's US championship. The women's IC is just got a white strap. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's just like everything is cookie cutter. This is edgy. Like when you think of attitude era wrestling, IC title look different than a European title.
Yeah.
European look different than a light heavyweight. Like heavyweight looked different than a hardcore. The tag, you only had one tag team, belt. You had everything looked different. Like all this stuff is just unison, bro. You get
Mhm.
and there's nothing wrong with it, but this belt right here, I'm loving it now. And I'm
Yeah.
thinking I'm loving it more on KO than anything. I feel like KO is carrying it like an attitude era wrestler would carry it.
Yeah.
But I'm here for it. I thought that I would have been done with the KO Cody feud, but I think once it's done, and if KO gets zero victories, it was pointless. It was pointless.
Well, this is what I wanted to touch on next, and I think this is the best chance
Yep.
that we could actually see Cody lose. I
Mm-hmm.
really do, bro.
I hope he lose, bro. Come on,
Me
three
too.
three wins in a row. Come on,
Me
now.
too. Me too. I hope this is finally the thing that and, I think and bro, even yesterday with this segment, like, yeah, people are gonna cheer Cody, but, like, at the very end, KO beat the guy,
And,
stomped on his
and they
neck,
were
held
cheering,
up the belt, and they're cheering for him.
bro, because we're tired of it. We're tired of it. Like,
This is the best chance that especially a ladder match scenario, there's no rules,
bro, they
um,
hyping Roy Rumble up,
like
Dylan. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but now you add a ladder match to it. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? You got both Roy Rumbles, men and women. You got the ladder match now for the for the WWE Championship. I'm
mhm.
sure the World Heavyweight Championship is gonna be on the line. We got John Cena. I don't know, bro.
You
I
gotta
don't
go.
know,
You're
bro.
gonna be there, you gotta go.
I,
But
I, I might have to
I
make a move, bro. And I've never been to a Royal Rumble before. And it's the
Yeah.
day after my birthday, bro. I'm gonna have to make something shake. I'm gonna have to make something shake, bro.
I originally thought Nick Aldis was gonna say it, Raw on Netflix, this was gonna be going down. I didn't
Hmm.
think he would that they were gonna
Yeah,
already announce something for the Royal Rumble.
yeah.
Um, but this is the perfect opportunity if you want finally Cody's reign to end, put Kevin over, man. I mean, then you can also just talk about the speculation, like, Randy Orton's gotta return at some point. If
Hmm.
Cody Rhodes is already back, Randy Orton's gotta be coming soon. Now, does he return specifically at the Royal Rumble? We gotta remember Royal Rumble is not till February. Like, we have a whole month now
Whole month.
build for Cody and KO. Also, I guess we can kinda just leave it as a little floating, particle in the air right now,
I
but
know exactly where you about to go.
if Cody KO's happening at the Royal Rumble, and we know who's advertised for Raw on Netflix, we know who he's coming after. It's no longer Cody Rhodes.
Not necessarily, bro.
But we're gonna continue that in another video.
I'm about to say, bro, not
If you guys watch
necessarily.
this, we're gonna lead it right into the next one. So make sure you guys tune in for that. Overall though, bro, again, I kind of am a little salty about how they did this, about Cody just returning 2 weeks because the real
100%.
realistically it's only 1 week because you gotta remember last Friday, SmackDown was
Was tape.
pre-recorded. It was
Hmm.
pre-recorded. It's only been a week. So,
Yeah.
bro, like you have Randy Orton and you're building this, and we liked the build of the devastating pile driver, right? Because they're finally bringing in like these things now. Like, okay, let's really sell some of these moves. This is a banned move. You sold it on Randy, perfect. We haven't seen him since. Now Cody, like, what is he? The freaking what is he? Superman? Like, come on, man. I mean, I get it. You want to
Crypto
build, you want to build up
home.
this.
Crypto home. Mama Rose home.
I mean, I get it. You want to build
And
have
I
this
love
long.
Cody, bro. No, like I don't want us to get to the point, right? This is what I don't want, Dylan. This is what I don't want. Because I know you well enough now. I know you well enough now. I don't want to get to a wrestling event and we actually see some wrestlers. Like, let's say for instance, we randomly go to Elimination Chamber in Toronto and we see Natalia. And I asked for a picture with Natalia. I don't want you sad eye me and just like so same thing with Cody. If I was to
uh,
ever see Cody, I'm gonna want a picture. Like Cody,
yeah,
yes, like you the dude, bro. You the dude. Like I gotta give it to you, but bro,
yeah,
like you can't be the guy for 5 years like Roman, bro. Like you gotta
yeah.
lose the belt too. You
No,
know what
I
I'm
get
saying?
it.
And like it's time. Like we almost a year. WrestleMania will make a year Cody to have that belt. You know,
That's why I
like
think. That's why I'm telling you, bro. This is the perfect scenario for him to finally lose.
I think so, bro. I think my only thing is he cannot lose clean though. Like he
Well,
gotta.
that's why it's perfect because it's a
That's why
ladder
it's
match.
perfect because it's a lot.
You
And he
you
said it with no referees, no this. But even like, I honestly thought that they were gonna vacate the title, bro. Because even Nick Aldis mentioning vacating. He even mentioned like when he did the whole promo, like, oh yeah, like this belt and this and this. Like I could have sworn I heard him say something about vacate. So I thought that he was actually gonna vacate it, and then they was gonna have like a ladder match and we were gonna see who's gonna be the undisputed. Because like if they would have did it like that, bro, it would have made sense. Cody's out for a month until Royal Rumble. He comes back at the
but
Royal
but
Rumble.
here's why I wouldn't like that is because okay, well then you're gonna have Cody come back and he's just gonna win. Because he never lost the belt. They would play with that angle. Oh, I never actually lost the belt. I had to vacate it. Now this is actually my
Mhm.
title.
Yeah,
So
we've seen that before. Yeah.
yeah, you know, I don't mess with any of that. But bro, like I think KO has finally this momentum, bro. We were talking about like it's
Yeah.
been a long time
Yep. Yep.
since he's
He
been the
definitely.
dude,
Yep.
and he should definitely get this victory
100. Same, same.
at the
It's
Royal
almost
Rumble.
like kind of how it was with Drew. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? It's just like that build up. Like, get a dude the belt. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? At WrestleMania, we wanted him to beat Seth Rollins.
Mhm.
Granted, he lost it 30 seconds later, but we got what we wanted. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? We
Yeah.
knew what time it was gonna be.
Yep.
But it's time, bro. It's time for. And the thing is, it doesn't hurt Here's the thing. Cody losing to KO does nothing as far as Cody's momentum going down, bro. It does nothing, but it does everything for KO, bro.
Oh, yeah.
It does everything for KO, and this loss does nothing because guess what? Cody only lost how many times since he been back? He lost to
Yeah.
Roman and what? Maybe Brock Lesnar once. I think Cody probably. I can
It
count
was
on one
Roman.
hand how many times he's lost since he's been here,
Yeah.
bro. Like he's not
Yep.
invincible. He's not the
Yep.
Undertaker. He's not the Big Show. You know what I'm saying? Like he has that will to win. But come on, bro. Like my man's not, like Bray Wyatt the Fiend. You know what I'm saying? Or Demon Balor, bro. Like let's start making this more realistic. Like no, he's not Roman.
Mhm.
Yes, I can see why Roman went 3 years. Roman is 260, 260, 280. What, 6'4"? He got the whole bloodline. Like, I get it. But he was unstoppable, but it was realistic. It made
Yeah.
sense why he was on. Cody, on the other hand, man, get KO this belt, bro. Far right.
Mhm.
He KO deserves it, bro. And
Yeah.
KO only won a Universal Championship. It's not like he's been WWE champion. He's only been Universal Champion, the championship that they don't even have anymore. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So give bro the belt. Give bro the
Yep.
belt.
I
Give him the
agree.
belt.
So let us know down below what you guys think. What's your early prediction for this Royal Rumble match? Um, and dude, again, man, it's like, does Randy Orton come back at the Royal Rumble? Do they wait that long? So let us know down below in the comment section.
But to be honest,
I got to
though,
be honest.
bro,
I feel like I'm very intrigued about that angle, right?
me too.
Because that,
And to keep it a buck, bro, you don't need a title. You don't need to put a title in the picture for Randy and Cody to make sense. You don't
no,
need to have the title. You can do Sammy versus KO for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania if they built that storyline up good again, bro. Because these guys been working with each other for decades, and every time they feud, is money. It's
yeah,
money when they. So if you got a heel KO, because they feuded, but they never feuded for the WWE Championship. They done it for the NXT Championship, and it was money.
yeah,
Technically, you don't need, same thing with Rock and Roman. You don't need a belt on the line to make Rock and Roman good. You don't need a belt on the line to make Cody versus Randy good. You just need the match to happen. And that's what we need, bro. Take the belt out. Roman don't need to be in the title picture at Mania. Cody don't. We done seen that damn near 2-3 years in a row, bro. Give us something different.
have Randy have the belt and have Cena go over. All right. So let us
I
know
love it.
down below in the
I
comment
love it.
section
I
what you
love
guys
it.
overall think about this. A lot of content to come. Stay tuned to the next video. We're gonna be talking about what I kind of hinted at. So other than that, man, you got anything else?
Man, get KO the belt. That's all I gotta say. Get KO the belt.
All right.
But what's
Other
up
than
with
that,
Raw when Raw go to Netflix?
what's up?
KO, they ain't gonna have no with KO and Cody for when Raw go to Netflix.
That's what I'm
Cody's
saying.
gonna
It's
be
like,
there.
yeah,
But
I
we'll
don't know.
see though. Take us home, Dylan.
All right, guys. So that's it, man. You got your boy Dylan.
Got your boy Break.
Peace.
Peace.